She works with mostly with students in the cell molecular biology field, which is an extremely fast-moving field.
My lab, it works on DNA. And we look at DNA in cells that become cancerous. And so we want to see how a normal cell DNA is different from a cell that has cancer.
So we're doing research, we're at that cutting edge, but we're doing that with our students.
That's the best thing about being with DB is being in the lab with her, because when she interacts with you and she teaches you, it's less like a student-teacher interaction, and it's more like two colleagues trying to figure out an issue.
I think that's what really holds me here is the first generation non-traditional students, right? Doing job in the day, come here, take classes, and do awesome, so hardworking.
And so I knew that it was going to be tough, but I also knew that she, produces a lot of high achievers out of her lab.
So when they find some new data, some new results, right, we want to go and share it with the scientific community. Every time we present, it is new data. It's not something that someone has done in the world.
She really carefully mentors her students, and one of the ways that you can see that is when her students go to a conference and present about the work that they've done. Many of her students have been recognized with presentation awards.
Even right now, if I'm in my office, I'm not as happy as is when I go to a classroom or I go to the lab. They just give me that energy back. Somehow their energy comes to me and I feel so happy and motivated. I sometimes say that I don't need to meditate. I can just go to my lab or my classroom and just be with the students.
I think the hands-on experience is a real benefit we have in the science and health professions, and I think Sapna does it, as well or better than anybody else.
I think it's a very life-changing experience to be given that opportunity to do hands-on research in a lab, in a mentored place. I think that's what it did to me.